Hello, here's a video on how to on how I unclogged a drain using bass guitar strings. So I have a lot of used bass strings around, and I find they come in really handy for fixing stuff. I fixed other things in the house with bass strings. Anyways, so this is the drain in our bathtub. It had this fitting over it right here that I took out. It was running really slow, and when I looked at it, it was there was a lot of hair buildup in there, and I went around to the other side and used a regular drain snake and snaked out the pipe. And I thought I would find like some kind of obstruction in the elbow coming from here, but it was actually clear. There's nothing in it. So I started looking in there, and I did see a lot of hair, and I fished some of it out with a fork, and then I was looking at it and I realized, this inner fitting, these little gaps between there are much too small for this snake. And I was looking at the snake and I thought, that looks like a bass string to me. and so this is the bass string. I think it's the low E from a set of Fender strings I happen to have. So what I did was I formed the end of the string. I unwound the end and basically undid the winding, and then made like a hook in the wire core that was in there. This is actually not the piece that fished out the hair. I'll show you that in a second, but I wanted to show you how I prepped it first. So anyways, I basically was able to fish this thing in there, and it's like stiff enough you can rotate it kind of like a drain snake. And when I got it in there, started pulling it out, this is what came out of the drain. Believe it or not, all this hair, mainly this big clump right there. And this is the piece of the string right here that I was using. I cut it off with a pair of wire cutters, but basically I was able to fish this out of the drain. I know it's kind of gross, but this came out of the drain using that bass string. This was hair that I pulled out just, with like tweezers or whatever. But anyways, I did all that, and the drain works great now. And just want to give that little tip. I recommend Fender bass strings. I'm sure Diodario and GHS would work as well. So, anyways, just thought I'd share a little tip there on how to do a little bit of plumbing with some bass guitar strings. Thanks for watching. Hope you find this helpful. Thanks. Bye.